Hey eTalkers, and welcome back to our fall episode. This week we'll be talking about celebrity gossip, our favorite celebrity Halloween costumes, and going over some of our favorite fall-themed snacks. Stay tuned for that and more. We have lots of celebrity drama to fill you in on, so let's get started.
Okay, kicking off with
Landon Barker, do you mind?
Landon Asher Barker.
He had a lot to say.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I just want to set the record straight because he's setting the record straight, and I think
Well,
it's
can we give some background?
Yeah.
Let's give some
Let's
background.
sorry,
No. So he wants to set the record straight about his 21st birthday, where it actually
He has
it's
not had a birthday
He
party.
has not had a birthday
It's
party
actually
yet.
not a birthday party, guys. Get
It was
that
not his
very
birthday.
clear.
But he was seen at a club, and they were doing bottle service of baby oil bottles and making it Diddy themed, which is just in poor taste.
In very poor taste.
Especially when his stepmother is Kourtney Kardashian, related to the,
Yeah.
That's how you get canceled quickly.
And he did know, he knew this was going to be bad for him because he came out and he told people, and when he set the record straight, he said, first off, I've not had a birthday party. My birthday party is next week.
Thank
Thank
you for
you.
clearing
And it
that
will
up.
do you all well to remember that. Landon Barker has not yet had his birthday
Not yet.
celebration.
No, he hasn't. He actually, that night he was celebrating his birthday. Yes, he was. He was at Nobu with his friends and family.
The best place ever.
Then he gets a text from a promoter that he doesn't even know. He goes to the event and it just happens to be Diddy themed.
He had no idea.
Just let's just clear his name. That's all I want to do for him because I just feel like he's a very sweet boy who is just in a bad situation.
Poor
He
timing.
was definitely set up.
Yeah.
This is a
I can-
hoax. Landon Barker, he's got something going for him.
No, he does. And honestly, it's just for that club, I'm just thinking about them and their image. The fact that 1,000 bottles of baby oil were found 1 or 2 weeks ago, and now it's just too soon.
Way too soon. Who
That's
thought
bad
that
for
was
their
a good
brand.
idea?
I mean, I love dark
Do they have a
humor,
public
but
relations manager? I think they need one.
he should call up his stepmom.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, honestly, he was really quick off the mark with this one. He
That's
knew
true.
what to say.
Oh, well, he has his people, but it sounds like this nightclub
The
needs to get their
nightclub
ducks in a row.
needs some help.
They need to get their ducks in a row in a really big way because, why are we just, laughing about Diddy? I think,
Too soon.
it's in poor taste.
It's in very poor taste.
It hasn't been long enough yet, I feel.
Not at all. Not at all.
Not at all.
It's just not right.
It's just not right. It's just not right. Okay, how are you guys feeling about the Wicked movie?
I'm a theater kid at heart.
My heart
so
is soaring.
of course,
My heart is soaring.
I'm so excited for the Wicked movie. But did you guys hear the news? They said it was in 8 hours, an 8-hour movie that they filmed. So they cut it in
can't sit for an hour and a half.
down to, I think, 4.5 hours.
Oh my God, thank
And
God!
then 4.5 hours, which the musical is only 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm little confused where the other 2 hours came from. But it just came out that they're only releasing part 1 this November. So it'll only go up to Defying Gravity, which is the end of Act 1 in the musical. And I'm shocked because it's 2.5 hours, double the time of Act 1 in the musical. What are they adding?
It sounds like some creative liberties were taken.
I'm personally very excited because Wicked's one of my favorite
It's my favorite.
musicals. And I'm a huge Ariana Grande stan.
Did you see the video of her
Yes.
accepting it? Oh my God, when she
it's
breaks
all
into
over
tears.
my TikTok page,
She's
and it's
so cute.
She's so cute, and she's wanted to be Glinda.
Since that
Her whole
that
life.
2014 tweet where she was like, "This is my dream role," and it's just I love seeing people live their dream.
Exactly, it makes my heart happy.
It's
And
same
I'm-
energy as Leah Michele being
Yes.
Fanny Bryce.
And
so
funny girl.
true. And I couldn't think of anyone that could do Glinda more justice than Ariana Grande
Yeah.
because I know that she's putting her heart and soul into this performance.
And their marketing has been really good.
Amazing. I'm personally going to go see it with all my friends when I go home for Thanksgiving break, and I'm so excited. But then we have to wait another year for part 2 to
Act
come
Two,
out,
so-
which is kind of going to
Preposterous.
make me mad, but
I think this would have been the time to well, I know I'm just being selfish here, but this would have been the time to put out a movie in November and then give us a little thing for Christmas and give us part 2
agree.
at Christmas.
And they've been filming this for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande's been blonde for a really long time.
Too long.
It's throwing me off a little bit that she's a blonde.
It's throwing me off, but
It's
she's
the
been
blonde
killing
eyebrows.
it.
No, it's thrown me off in the same way that like her dating like SpongeBob threw me off. It's just
Yeah,
like
just
it's just jarring at
throwing me
first,
off,
and then I
but-
remember she's Ariana Grande, and it's fine.
Theater kid crime.
Did you guys listen to the live recording of her new album? It was amazing.
New album.
I only
Eternal
listened to
Sunshine.
Ariana Grande
okay.
live, so I think she just sounds way better
I think
live.
she sounds way better live. There's something to be said for that. There was like a 10-year anniversary of one of her albums, and they did a
Yes.
live recording in London.
so good.
Like that version of Honeymoon Avenue.
Like,
is so much
wow, I
better.
listen to it maybe once a day.
We
That
need to talk
good.
about SNL too.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
she's been
yes.
killing it on us now. I love her
She,
theater
like-
girl coming out.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
I feel like she should go on every single year, regardless of if she's like hosting. She should just be a part of the cast for at least like an episode or two. She's so talented, and she doesn't act
like
enough.
fits in perfectly.
Oh yeah, she has the timing that I feel like a lot of the actors and actresses who come on, or like whatever celebrities, they just don't have.
I
the
totally
comedic
agree.
timing.
Yeah.
I feel like SNL kind of feels like a conflict of interest to me. Like I know this was years ago, but she was engaged to Pete Davidson, and I know he's no
Yeah.
longer a part of the
That's
cast of
crazy.
SNL. But it's just
Forgot
like
about that.
I mean, maybe they have like a very friendly, working, cordial relationship. He seemed crushed and kind of like had a moment after they broke up.
Yeah.
So I really feel for Pete.
What a tangled web she's woven.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that scenario.
It's like a business and pleasure situation
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I wonder what their dynamic is these days.
I think it's probably
She wrote a
nothing.
song about him, so.
Yeah, she did. I mean, he was just like, I think they broke up like when Mac Miller died
Yeah.
because that was
Yeah.
really hard for Ariana.
That was
And,
very sad.
I think like that whole thing just like devastated Pete Davidson, but who knows? They
Speak-
can be friends.
Yeah. Speaking of death.
Nobody got my joke.
Oh.
Vibe shift.
Vibe shift. Hey, vibe shift. Yeah. Liam Payne, which I just saw this. It's not sitting well. Like Liam Payne is.
It
you
was
can
like
say
2 hours
You can
ago
say
the
it.
news dropped.
Liam Payne's
And we
dead.
were shocked.
He fell off a 3-story balcony at his hotel in Buenos Aires.
He was only 31 years old,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
Very unexpected. I was not expecting to come here today
No.
knowing that news.
I mean,
I feel very
It's
sad
so
for him and
fresh.
his family.
I literally don't even know what to say about this because it's strange. Honestly, it's just strange that it's like, one, that's how he goes out at 31, and then the
So
fact that it's on a
young.
3rd-story balcony. It seems like there's something.
I wonder if they're
amiss.
gonna like start an investigation.
I would hope so.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they're suspecting any foul play. I mean, it's just happened so recently that there's no answers really
No
available
answers.
at this time.
And I know prior to his death, there was sexual misconduct allegations brought up about him and someone he used to date.
And
Yeah, his
like Maya
ex-girlfriend. Yes,
She
did
said he was
hear
like
stuff about
obsessive
that.
and that he tried to gain obsessive contact with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After they
and he
broke
was
up.
getting bullied a lot on social media.
I know,
from
but he
that.
has
Yeah.
a son, like a
It's
young
just
son.
A very sad situation
Very sad.
Very sad situation.
to come
feel
into
very-
eTalk knowing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers to Liam Payne and his loved ones.
yeah,
Oh, Liam Payne.
somber note.
Somber
Somber
note.
note.
Oh, somber
Somber
note.
note.
Summer note.
I mean, do you think the band will come together?
They definitely have to do something, but I'm not sure what that will be.
I feel like we haven't heard from Harry Styles in a really long time.
I haven't heard from any of them.
In a transition, and I'm sorry
In
to
a
move
long
away from the
time.
Liam Payne of it all, but
Yeah.
I think Harry Styles is coming out with a new album.
Yeah, I
which
think
is like
HS4 is upon us in
Oh.
in brighter news.
in brighter
That
news.
would be exciting.
I wonder if that stays on track.
I feel like a lot of them will
If-
release a song
to come out at the
like,
same time.
in tribute to him, or maybe they'll come out with a group song
Probably
in
not.
tribute.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if
They have to do
yeah.
something.
You have to address this. If like they just like had such a big cultural impact, it would be honestly they would get a lot of flack for not saying anything as a
Yeah.
collective about it,
I agree.
in my opinion.
But I wonder if this is going to push back the release of Harry's new album. Not to make it all about him.
No, it's not all about him. But yeah,
This has potential to push it back. I feel like
potentially,
because it's in bad taste to like.
Depends.
That's in poor taste.
And it's in poor taste to just like, hey, my former bandmate died. Here's my new album.
Yeah, I think he would. Yeah,
I wonder if Zayn's going to say anything about this, because Zayn and Liam have like intense beef between the two of them. So I wonder if
but I think
he's
it's
gonna have
like
to say something.
But in death, none of it really matters.
none of it matters. So I think he'll definitely end up saying something, and I hope. Honestly, I hope that his album is pushed a little bit, because you can't do any good PR. And you can't like really promote an album when
after that.
Yeah, you really can after that. So let's all pray for that album. All right, that's all the celebrity gossip we have time for today. Stay tuned to hear our thoughts on some celebrity Halloween costumes.
Okay, eTalkers, let's talk about some iconic celebrity Halloween costumes.
Okay.
This was so iconic. This is obviously Heidi Klum. She throws the biggest Halloween party for
anyone who's anyone.
Anyone who's anyone. And she even had like ensemble in her costume, which is amazing. She hired people to be part of her Halloween costume. Like, that's celebrity status.
And she's just so chic, and she's so fierce.
Chic.
And this.
I remember how big of a deal this was last year, because look at her.
She's stunning.
It doesn't even look like Heidi Klum, though.
No.
Like, that could totally be a stunt double under there, and no one would know.
We know it's the real thing.
We know it's the real thing, and it was pretty iconic, pretty awesome of her, and I can't wait to see what she pulls out this year.
I know, I'm really excited. I want to know like what her vibe is going to be this year.
Because every year she kills that.
She kills it. What are you going to give this look?
9 out of 10.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was iconic.
I feel like 8 out of 10. Like, I think it's icon status, and I think like you can't show up to your own Halloween party in a bad costume. So.
Oh, never. And she knows how to show up looking good.
She does.
That's for sure.
That is for sure. Oh my God, this is so
good.
iconic,
so good. And the fact that like she did it with her daughter, I love them together.
Like, nothing has ever been so cool.
And they did the costume perfectly, which makes sense.
And
obviously, they wouldn't disappoint. Yeah, their personalities are perfect for it. 10 out of 10.
Like, I don't know what mother-daughter duo was doing it like this. I mean, Sharon Dion.
No one's doing it as good as them.
She's just so clueless. Like, this
photo is so good.
No, it's perfect.
It's perfect.
The costume is like literally exact. Like that hat, like that's an exact rep. That could be the real thing for all I know.
Yeah, it could be the real costumes. I wouldn't be surprised knowing them.
No. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Good job, guys.
Okay. He's David Beckham. I'm a big fan of Victoria Beckham, like not so much David Beckham.
Yeah.
But I have seen Bend It Like Beckham, so I feel qualified to say this is like a 3 out of 10. Like, this is Dwayne Johnson, like he could do better.
Yes, I agree. I give it like 3, 4 out of 10. But I really like the hair. Like the hair and the headband looks good.
I mean, he's really doing something. Like, there's
definitely a look going on. I just don't know if it's my favorite look.
I think he's captured the David Beckham essence, but I don't know that it's like really hitting the mark for him specifically, for Dwayne Johnson. Like, this is not his brand. So 3 out of 10. I'm going to stick with that.
I agree.
Okay, Taylor Lautner.
I like this one.
Obviously, Timothy Chalamet, Pete Davidson, SNL.
Obviously.
Little rapper vibes from their skit. And this is an iconic costume. I feel like it's overdone, though.
Yeah, it's very simple. It is overdone, but obviously everyone knows who they are. The wigs, like they executed it well. I would say that.
They did execute it well, and like Taylor Lautner's personality like really fits the theme of that sketch.
I agree.
I think that totally.
I would give it like 5, 6 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't blown away, but
I'm gonna give it a 6. I feel like he could be more creative, but also like this was the vibe at the time.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Voldemort.
Iconic. I loved this.
I think this is perfect. I love Zayn.
It's so good too. The makeup.
I mean, I like look at the veins in his neck.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like
the
really
eyes, like
Oh, the makeup on the eyes, like,
It's just,
and like the kind of prosthetics that must be used to create that nose look.
yeah, I wonder how long that took to put
Oh my God. And look at his
on.
lips too. They're like all dried out. Bald
Like-
cap.
Bald cap. There's like so many pieces to it, and like this little selfie moment is so funny.
It's so dad.
It's so dad.
It's so
But like I like that he put in a lot of effort to a costume.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And I like when they do like a little spooky fun thing like this.
Yeah, and I just know he ate up the personality of Voldemort.
Of course.
I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10.
I give it a 9 out of 10. I want to see like down.
Yeah, full body. Okay, Rachel Ziegler.
She looks so good. Like,
She's so cute. Isn't she?
I wasn't even looking at him. I was like, wow, Rachel looks so good.
Rachel looks amazing.
The hair,
She's Daphne.
the headband,
Daphne.
the outfit. She really is like picture perfect there.
I mean, I feel like, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in Scooby-Doo her hair's red.
Yes.
And this is like
That's
less red. It's
more
like a
brown.
Little, like auburn maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a less
She
ginger.
definitely could have done like a different wig or different hair moment.
But she looks amazing.
But she looks amazing, so I can't really complain.
Oh, and this is such a classic like couples Halloween costume.
Yeah. But they executed it like very well.
Yeah. So
And
I
the
feel-
fact that like the dog is so cute too.
yeah, they have that going. They're really cute.
They're a really cute couple.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this like a 7 out of 10.
Like 8 out of 10.
Okay,
So cute.
Jessica Rabbit. I love this look. I think Mariah Carey is stunning. I think she's amazing.
So stunning. Look at her hair. Look at her body. Look at the dress. Like, wow.
Like she just did Jessica Rabbit so well. Like that is tea. I love everything about it. Like the hair, the gloves.
The gloves are
dress.
really great.
Like the high slit in the dress.
The
Like
slit. I didn't even notice that. It's so good.
It's so good. I just feel like also like she has a demeanor to be Jessica Rabbit. Like she's very like,
I agree.
you know, she's there.
She's there. And she's there and she killed it. And I would probably give this like an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I think she looks beautiful and gorgeous.
So good. I love this movie.
Grandpa from Up.
And like, who doesn't love the grandpa from Up? And like, it's so good. Like,
I really appreciate a humorous costume.
me too. Because like Halloween, you can do anything. And I like people that choose to do something funny.
I think there's something to be said. Like, you know, you can do Jessica Rabbit and eat it up like Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Or you could be the grandpa from Up and
Up.
also eat that
And
up.
also eat it up. And I like a little bit of humor.
And I
Like
think
the
that goes a long way.
nose, the glasses, like all, like I just want to like hug him.
Yeah, like the personality too. Like, I just know she was killing it
She was
all night
killing it.
with that outfit. So I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10 personally.
10 out of 10 too. Because like it's very clear who she is and she's killing it.
Yeah, there's something to be said.
I love Paris Hilton. I love her.
She's dressed as Britney Spears. I think this is not like an outfit I think of when I think about Britney Spears.
Me neither. I wish she did like a little more of a Britney Spears costume.
Yeah, like with
Like
the
a more iconic Britney Spears costume. Because this, I thought it was like flight attendant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Britney Spears has so many iconic looks that I think Paris Hilton could have done so well.
Like the snake costume.
Yes, that's what I was gonna
Wow,
say.
she
Like
would
in
have
the-
ate that up. Like I wish I was looking at that right now.
Yeah, there was something really, really special about that outfit. Or like the red, like latex, like cat suit kind of vibe. You know
Oh,
what I'm
so
talking to?
good.
Talking about like with the mic.
Oh, yeah, she would look amazing in that. Like I was just a little underwhelmed.
This is
Like
lacking.
it's Paris Hilton. She could give me more.
She could totally do more. She's so
But the dress is
amazing.
a serve.
I want to see what she's going to pull out for Halloween this year. I'm so curious.
So excited. I would give this like a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
If it was anyone else, like maybe I'd give it an 8, but I just hold Paris Hilton up to a higher standard, I feel.
I feel like it's a 6. If it was a more like recognizable, like this is Britney Spears, I would like it a little bit
I would
more.
like it more. I agree.
Okay.
This was good.
Austin Butler. He is looking really amazing. I think he always looks amazing.
Yes, I agree. I think this is like a really good couple costume. It's very simple, but I like the wigs. I think the hair is what makes it a
They've
little
gone a
more
long way.
special.
He's Andy Warhol, so obviously like icon, and she's giving very much. Okay, forgive me if I get this wrong, but like Andy Warhol's like 60s or 70s, I believe. So she's giving very like chic 60s.
Very chic, which I like, but I kind of wish I was getting a little bit more.
I don't know. I really think like he's captured Andy Warhol's essence in the hair.
No, yeah,
Andy
the
Warhol,
hair
I
is
think
great.
Andy Warhol,
The hair is
I
great.
think like disheveled man, and that's what Austin
True.
Butler's giving in the hair. I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10.
I'd give it like a 7 out of 10.
Okay, Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox.
Love
I
them.
love these two.
And I love these outfits too.
This is like a little Kill Bill moment.
So good. I love like the makeup on the face. And like, I like that he's wearing an all yellow outfit with like it really makes the blood stand out.
Yeah. I mean, just for them, like this costume is so their vibe.
I
Like,
agree.
Kill Bill, like that's perfect for the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're just so, like they're perfect together. I feel like they complement each other so well. I know when they first started dating, everyone was like, whoa, what is Megan Fox doing with this like really ugly man?
But now it's like, oh, I get it.
Yeah, I don't think they're together anymore, but I think they killed it as a couple for,
While they were together.
while they were together. And I think they ate up this costume. I think I would only expect them to do something iconic like Kill Bill.
Yeah, I would expect them to eat up Halloween, so I'm happy they did. I love her boots.
Yeah. I mean, she's serving. I have
She's
nothing to
serving.
say. Megan
They
Fox
both
is
look amazing.
Stunning. Yeah.
I would give it like a 8 out of 10.
I'm giving 10 out of 10. I think
Oh
this
wow,
is perfect.
I love that.
I think this is art for the two of them.
It's art.
It's art. Okay, Glenn Powell, America's sweetheart.
He looks great. I like the costume.
I've seen so many boys dress up,
Yeah,
In this
that's true.
exact costume.
That's very true.
and I'm a little tired of it.
He could have done something a little more creative, a little more like out of the box, but for what it is, he looks good.
I think maybe I don't understand the background of the costume enough to appreciate it,
Yeah, that's
I-
very true.
because I don't really know what this is from. I'm assuming like some kind of racing car situation.
Yeah.
But I really don't know anything about it, and I think like therefore I can't appreciate it. I think Glenn Powell is amazing, and anything you put him in, he's going
I
to
agree.
shine.
Like he looks great.
So I'm gonna give this like a 4 out of 10. I feel like he could be more.
Yeah, like
original.
6 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Lizzo, she is amazing.
She's Tina Turner.
And this photo, like, I feel like really captures like the essence of the costume. She's doing like the iconic pose in the light.
Yeah.
And
the
I
lady.
really like the outfit.
Yeah, I think the outfit looks amazing. I mean,
I think she's really giving like the Tina Turner-esque.
yeah, I think like the personality's like really matching. I think this
I
is just
agree.
like so fun and
Perfect costume for her to do.
Yeah, and like regardless about your feelings about Lizzo, and her many controversies, really.
Yeah.
I think she did body this costume.
She did.
Like this is great.
I
I
would
wonder
give
what
it-
she's gonna be this year.
I know. I think I would give it like a 9 out of 10, obviously.
Okay, yeah, I feel like 9 out of 10 also.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, she's perfect.
Amazing. I love when celebrities do other iconic celebrities
Yeah.
because it's like, wow, I love that. And this is her. She's Cher, and she's killing it.
Yeah,
She's killing. I love like I don't even know if that's like a corset or a one piece, but it looks great. It makes her body look amazing.
She's stunning. I'm used to seeing Kim Kardashian dress up as Cher.
Yeah.
And Kim also eats that up. Like
She
I
does
love
eat it
Christina
up.
Aguilera though, and I feel like Christina Aguilera like has the personality to be Cher. Like she's icon status.
Yeah, when I saw this, I was like, oh, like that makes so much sense.
Yeah, and there's like immediate recognition too. You like know that's Cher and you know that's Christina Aguilera.
And I
as
like
Cher.
when someone can pull that off. Like you can look at someone and know who they are.
Yeah, I think the important like there's a fine line with Halloween costumes. Like you need to be recognizable, but you can't be too basic.
I agree.
You know,
And I think this is the perfect mix of it.
she's really striking
10 out of
that
10
balance.
for me.
I think 10 out of 10 also. She also looks amazing. Didn't even touch on that. She looks great.
She does look amazing.
She's amazing. Okay, rounding it off with Justin Bieber.
This is such a Justin Bieber look. I feel like he never really gives us his full potential.
No, I think like he's kind of
could've-
just like doing the bare minimum.
Yeah,
and
he's
skating
doing the
by
bare minimum.
at this point.
And I'm
in his
like,
career.
Justin, like, just give me a little bit more. Like, he could do something really cool. And this, it's like, you threw that on.
Yeah, and also like especially he's married to Hailey
Bieber.
Bieber. She's amazing. She's stunning.
They could do a really good couple costume.
Looks like a bum.
And he always looks like a bum. Like,
next to her.
they need to, like, get their stuff together.
They need to step it up.
Step it up, guys.
He needs to bring it this year. This is lazy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm going to give you a 2, Justin.
Yeah, I'm going to give Justin a 2.
I just wish he could try a little bit harder for me.
Yeah, he could give more. I'm curious to see what he does this year, as I am with all the celebrities we have just watched, we've just seen. And I'm really excited for what they bring this year.
Yeah. All right, so tell us your favorite in the comments below. Next, we'll be reviewing our favorite fall snacks from Trader Joe's, so don't go anywhere.
Since we're getting into the Halloween spirit, we thought it would be a great time to go to Trader Joe's and get some of our favorite fall-themed snacks. So let's get into it.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Okay, first we're going to try the apple cider.
Okay.
Yes.
It's apple cider fall classic.
It is the first 60-degree day here in Elon, so let's cheers to
Cheers to
fall
that.
beginning.
Cheers to fall.
I love apple cider.
Oh my God.
Ooh, it's so good.
Every time.
Just
Trader
as
Joe's,
good as it always has.
they get it every time, so this was a really good start for us.
It tastes just like fall.
I mean, every
That's
single
so,
time.
like, it's so nostalgic.
I'll go for a second.
I'm gonna, I don't know what our ranking system is gonna be, but I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Definitely
and
a
that's a
10
good
out of
start.
10.
That's a good start.
Definitely a great start. Now we have these
Pumpkin
fun
spice,
pumpkin
teeny tiny
spice,
pretzels.
teeny tiny pretzels are very mini.
So little.
Ooh. They smell very pumpkin-y.
Okay.
Oh, we should really, you're right. We should be examining.
I know, I'm like
right
really.
about that. I was going right in for the kill.
Very pumpkin spicy.
Very pumpkin spice, but I actually really like it.
Yeah. It's almost like it's a little savory. Like
I'm really
nutmeg.
picking up a lot of cinnamon.
A lot of cinnamon,
Nutmeg, you're right.
nutmeg.
Is this yogurt?
I don't
I think
know.
Must be yogurt.
Yogurt flavored coating and crushed pumpkin spice pumpkin seeds.
I like the pumpkin seeds a lot.
I like the pumpkin
would get
seeds
these-
too.
see,
And I like
normally-
that it's yogurt. It's like
Yeah.
healthier.
Normally I don't go with the yogurt
Me neither.
covered things, but it's like this actually I would.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like yogurt,
Exactly.
which is why I like it.
Or even have that
that's
like
great.
consistency.
Yeah, no, really good.
Next I would say let's do the mousse.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
We have
Yeah.
these. Here, Lily.
Thank you.
These are so cute.
We have these
Adorable.
chocolate mousse pumpkins.
So it's covered in a little white chocolate, I think.
Orange chocolate.
Or-
if you will.
Well, white chocolate dyed orange.
Dyed orange?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like looking lovely and pumpkin-y, and it smells like chocolate.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh my God. That's really good.
Whoa.
Whoa, I was not
Wait.
expecting that.
They really did something great here. I feel like I always really like Trader Joe's desserts. They do a
Me too.
They do a great job. They have really good like brioche and what's that like chocolate babka thing? Some chocolate, yeah. Some like of the loaf wrapped in chocolate or something
They
like
have
that.
really good desserts.
They never like disappoint, and I think it's a really interesting because they like outsource all their products, but yet they're always like curating the best things. So you know what?
I like that there's like
A
the
Trader Joe's
moist
stand.
cake and the mousse.
Yeah, there's like a layer of cake and then a layer of mousse, and I think
And
that's
with the
very
white
lovely.
chocolate, it's so good.
It's so good. Yeah.
I
was
really
kinda
like
awesome.
that.
Are you guys Trader Joe's people all the time, or is it like?
More of a special occasion,
special
Trader
occasion.
Joe's type of girl.
Well, my thing with Trader Joe's is like once I go to Trader Joe's, then I have to go to another grocery store after, because you can't.
That's
possibly
true.
Get
You
everything
cannot
need.
get
It's a
everything you
boutique grocery
need.
store.
And it's not my favorite setup.
Talk about that.
Please speak on this.
I just think whenever I go to Trader Joe's, it's way too crowded for my liking. At least the Trader Joe's near my house is very small. It's very cramped,
Yeah.
and the organization in there. I'll be walking around there for 30 minutes going in circles and circles, and I'll still won't be able to find what I need.
Yeah.
Where at bigger grocery stores, I feel like there's a system of organization. Where at Trader Joe's, I'm like, where is everything?
That's very true. But on the other hand, like you
But it's
can't
so
beat the
good.
people who work at Trader Joe's. They
No.
are just exceptionally kind, exceptionally
nice.
helpful.
Yeah.
you know?
It's like, you know that I feel like it's so genuine. Every time I go in there, I'm like, God, that is so genuine. Like, these people are great.
They look like they're happy to be working, which
do.
is hard to find these days.
Yeah.
It just seems like people don't want to work these days.
No.
Do you want to speak on yesterday?
Yeah. So, I mean, Lily and I had like a lovely interaction with our cashiers.
Oh, I love
at
that.
Trader
Lovely.
Joe's. We were like, sorry, we're going to be annoying and have to do like different transactions, but they were really ready to take on, you know, all of our chaos.
And they were gossiping to themselves. They were talking.
And then I had to ask,
like, what are you guys speaking on?
what's the drama at Trader Joe's?
What's the drama at Trader Joe's? I need to know.
We have no shame at Trader Joe's. That's like one thing about us. Like, we have no shame, and we just had a gab, and they were like more than willing to, though. And like,
I love that.
They were analyzing this guy who comes in and shops, and like apparently like one of the workers thought he was very attractive, and they've been analyzing like the stuff he's buying, trying to decide if he has a girlfriend or not. Because like he buys like all this boy
That's
food,
so
and then he
real.
buys flowers, and they're like, is he good to his
boy
mom?
food. When she, I think
Boy
she said like
food.
she said like either boy food or man food, and I was really thinking like, what does that consist of? But I think it's just like
Especially
protein.
at Trader Joe's. Like, what's considered Trader Joe's
Man
boy
food.
food?
Yeah, like I have no idea.
I have no
Meat.
idea.
Yeah,
I
just
feel like
probably
I don't
just
know a lot of men that shop at Trader Joe's.
Well, so I think
Personally.
that like adds another layer to the dilemma, because they're like, is he like good to his mom? Is that why he's buying all these flowers?
Oh, heavy psychoanalyzing was happening between
Is
the
he
cashier.
gay? Maybe.
Well, possibly.
Does he have a girlfriend? You know.
Possibly.
See, there's no ring on the finger.
Yeah. I mean, we
So many questions.
we had a really like deep and meaningful conversation with these women.
Investigative journalism happening in the Trader Joe's checkout line.
Definitely.
I
I
think
felt great about it.
I feel great about it. I mean, I walked out of there smiling with like a renewed zest for life.
I was seriously skipping in the parking lot, and that's how I feel every time I go in there, and every time I try their snacks. So like we can keep going with the pumpkin spiced batons.
Yes, let's get in. Let's get into these.
This is interesting.
I've only
I don't
ever
think
had
I've ever had a baton before.
I've only had like chocolate
Really, the chocolate ones?
or like maybe they're
I'm
Nutella-ish
getting
vibes.
like not a strong smell from it.
No, I'm not picking up any notes of pumpkin.
Me neither.
And these are
Which
allegedly
is like
pumpkin spice, which is good. I don't love pumpkin spice, I'll be honest. It kind of tastes like what a craft store smells like.
That's so true. I'm not getting a lot of
It
pumpkin.
kind of tastes like
It's a little bland.
some chemical and air.
I really don't like that.
Really,
It tastes like air.
it's like I want it to be better, and
It smells like an AC Moore.
I know, I want it to be better. It's just underwhelming.
And again, like chemically, there's some notes of chemicals.
Which
Let me
is
look at
not
that.
usual for Trader Joe's. I
Yeah.
usually feel healthy when I'm eating their food. This, I'm kind
Same.
of like,
even if it's
what's
not.
the point?
I always delude myself into thinking it's possibly
Maybe
healthy.
Trader Joe's, like,
This just tastes
probably
like
a little bit
nothing.
healthier.
I wish it were pumpkin. Like if it were pumpkin, even like the look on the outside,
Can't
with
pronounce
regular
these ingredients.
batons. Ooh. Well, that's never a good sign. That's never a good sign.
Yeah,
and I
never
feel
a
like
good
Trader
sign.
The
Joe's.
most I've got there is nutmeg.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like Trader Joe's like they have this whole persona of being a little healthier. Didn't stick to it.
Is it greenwashing
Yes.
in healthy terms?
Definitely.
I think it's all propaganda.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pushing this pumpkin agenda. You walk into Trader Joe's, pumpkins.
Yeah.
It's like it is fall in Trader Joe's. There's pumpkins outside. There's pumpkins inside. Everything is pumpkin spice.
And when do they switch over from fall to Christmas? Who knows?
I don't know. They do such a good job with fall. I mean,
know. I love fall.
I love fall. You sounded bitter about it. You sounded bitter about the pumpkins.
I'm really bitter about fall.
Oh, no.
I love pumpkin.
I love
flavored
pumpkins.
Things.
Yeah, I'm really bitter about fall.
I even love pumpkin seeds.
I do love pumpkin seeds. Like it's like I can appreciate it, just not
I
for
think
me.
we're finding common ground now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm excited for the leaves
I'll
to
just
start
stop being a hater.
changing. Then I'll really get in the fall vibes.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I think I just need to start watching Gilmore Girls again,
Exactly.
And-
exactly.
and then it'll feel
Then
right.
feel like fall, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
I mean, that's the mark of fall. And honestly, like sitting here eating the food as we are, I do feel like Lorelai and Rory in a sense. Just
Yeah. Oh, they're
they're
very
gluttonous.
analytical.
They're gluttonous. And I'm in the spirit of gluttony, I'll hand over a donut.
Ooh, these
Happen.
look great.
So these are
They're
some,
like coated
this is
with sugar, which I always like to see. I love sugar, so.
Take this.
we've got a little apple cider donut. These are a fall classic to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As much as I like love to hit on fall, I do love apple cider donuts.
I like when they're like freshly baked and warm, but
these, however,
These
are
will
not.
these will
these
have to
are
do.
not.
These will have to do.
I'm very excited to try.
I'm curious to see if it's gonna be like any like
It looks like a-
chemically flavor at all.
Yeah. A cake donut.
Smells good.
It's very underwhelming.
Kind of tastes like peaches.
I can't lie. I wish I was getting
Consistency
more.
is mid. It's just.
Consistency is mid,
Kind of dry.
a little dry.
Would I eat like multiple of them? Maybe.
Maybe.
But I wouldn't enjoy it the whole time.
I've had better.
But it
apple
could
cider
definitely
donuts.
be better.
Okay.
I
and
think
coupled
for sure.
coupled with the cider, I think it can be brought back.
I mean,
I agree.
maybe we need a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Let's tap into that.
The cider is just so good.
The cider's
so
redeeming
good.
all of this.
That's my favorite so far. Like the cider is really just like winning the fall vibe. for
Really,
me.
I love the pumpkin.
Oh really?
The little mousse. I was just not expecting it to be so good.
That's quality. Like honestly, that mousse,
And that's creative.
the chocolate mousse, the little cake.
It's creative, it's cute, tastes good.
Nobody else is doing that, you know?
Exactly.
That's
No one else has the heart that Trader Joe's has. That's why I have such a good time when I go in there. I mean, seriously, and I know you were talking about the bad layout, and I feel that too. Yeah. But it's like, I'm less bitter about having to go around the store like 4 times.
because it's Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
And people are like smiling at me in a Hawaiian shirt.
They're
and I'm
always
like,
very helpful, which is nice.
I would be embarrassed, but don't be
Yeah,
embarrassed.
no, don't be embarrassed. There's like a theory that Trader Joe's workers are like supposed to flirt with you. Have you heard about this?
I've heard about this.
Really?
Yeah, they're supposed to flirt with you to like.
And
I
like to
mean, I
pretend-
guess it's like just like customer service or something.
Yeah.
So.
I like to pretend that's not true. I mean, not that I know that it's true for sure, but like I've heard that before, and I'm content to just like pretend I don't know about it because like when they flirt with me, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever felt the flirting.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't.
A
I've
cashier?
never felt it, but I'm definitely gonna note that next time I go
please,
shopping.
please
there.
note
I
that.
think I probably should note that. I mean, I
Gonna
love
take
the
another
gossip.
look around, see what's going on.
We just obviously have to go in there more to
Yeah.
just like experience it. I have one in my town, like in my town, so I do go all the time.
That's nice.
Yeah.
See, mine's like 30-minute drive, so it's like definitely a journey.
It takes the fun out of it.
That's a
Yeah.
trek. That is a
It's
trek.
definitely a track.
It's a special thing.
Should we move to our final item?
We probably should. I don't want it to end. That's why I was putting it
know.
off for a second. But
But I'm really excited because these are really cute, and I love a cute snack. It makes it taste better.
okay, so here we have fall leaf corn tortilla chips. Oh, they're so cute.
They're so cute.
Oh my God,
they're
they're
like
adorable.
shaped
Here you
as
go.
little leaves,
They're multicolored.
and they're multicolored.
And we have this fall harvest salsa,
Like ooh,
which has
the leaves aren't
fruit
falling
and veggies,
here, but
pumpkin, apples, and butternut squash.
This is so cute. Oh, good ratio of salt to chip. I'm a big fan of a salty
that's
tortilla
very
chip.
true. It does need salt.
Yeah.
Lily, get in there.
And I love salsa, so I'm excited to try fall harvest salsa.
Would you like to? would you like to
Never
tap in?
tried that before. Looks
Move
like
it to you.
very watery, but
Looks very watery.
It does look like rather liquidy
so
and like quite chunky as
and
well.
quite chunky, but
There's
we'll
something
see.
really.
Okay, Lily. There's
Oh,
something.
Lily.
amiss. No.
I wouldn't want to take that away from you.
There's. Ooh, don't drip.
yeah, it's very
gonna-
liquidy.
I'm just gonna dip that in the liquid real quick.
It tastes like every salsa I've ever had.
I'm very underwhelmed.
The chip is great though. I'm sorry.
The chip
I
is
spit
very
everywhere.
good. The salsa, I need some more flavor.
I'm not getting the fall vibe. It's just like
No,
a little
it's
more
just-
orange.
It's just like a
Put
little
squash in
watered
it.
down salsa.
They just put
maybe?
squash in it.
Why is it so wet?
I don't know.
It's so liquidy.
It's so liquidy.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I would just stick with the regular salsa.
also
I
like
wouldn't do
no
that.
spice to that. at
No
all.
spice.
No.
If you like a mild salsa, maybe you'd like this.
Yeah.
But honestly, I would stick with their like restaurant style. They've got a lot. They've got a lot
It
of
doesn't
good.
even taste like you're eating salsa at that point.
But you know what? I
so.
like what they were trying to do with it, and so like
Okay.
that's enough for me.
I appreciate the attempt,
Yeah.
and I really appreciate the chips.
Oh.
Yeah, the chips, they're so cute. Thanks for like taking the time to make them look cute for us.
Exactly.
I love that.
Exactly.
I mean, overall,
honestly, 10 out of 10 just because of like what they gave us at the store yesterday. Like just that, the feeling that I've taken with me thus far. But chips are a 10 for me. The mousse is a 10. And cider's a 10. Everything else, it's like I could take it or leave it.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I think I'm on the same
I
level.
really like the pretzels though.
Oh my God, I forgot about the pretzels.
I would purchase the pretzels and like eat those at home, not gonna lie.
Yeah. So we'll see what we end up getting next time. That's all for this episode of eTalk. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.